Alright guys, so if you guys have watched my Vampire Cookie Magic Candy review, you guys know absolutely that Vampire Cookie is meta. And he is coming back. He has received the title once again as the best boss killer. And he is going to do the same for Guild Boss Battle. And this is going to be the team that has been going around for a very long time, but has gotten so much better with the help of Vampire Cookie. And this is one of the builds that you guys can use right now. Of course, there's going to be different builds that are going to come out. But just wanted to share with you guys that Vampire Cookie right now is absolutely busted. But keep in mind, he is going to be a lot better once you actually get his candy up to plus 10. Alright, just having that ability to come back alive one more time to cast a spell is gonna be, about a million damage difference. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Right now for my magic candy, it is going to be plus 14. So just keep in mind there is going to be that difference because of the revive. But here we go. The toppings for the cookies are going to be 5 of the juicy apple jelly for dark choco. You can use 5 of the searing raspberry as well, but right now for me, the most important thing is going to be the cooldown. I believe about 8.3 to 8.5% is where you want to keep it. The cooldown is going to depend on the device you are using, so I would highly recommend you guys do the practice mode and see exactly if there's any timing issues and things like that with your dark choco when you guys are actually doing the battle. Next one is going to be Affogato. Right now I would say Affogato can be a lot better, but focusing on attack, crit is going to also help out a lot. A little bit of damage resist in order to keep him alive, and then cooldown is around 6.2%. And the next one is going to be my Eclair using 3 of the searing raspberry, 1 juicy apple jelly, just having that extra crit as well as damage resist, attack, and then cooldown around 3% is going to be okay, right? And then Cotton, right now I'm currently using the 24.4% cooldown. And then last one is going to be our most important one, the main damage dealer of this team, which is going to be Vampire Cookie, 5 searing raspberry, attack focus, crit focus, a little bit of damage resist. You don't really need to have it. He's not going to be taking any damage until the very end anyways. And then around, I would say 2% cooldown is okay. Alright, and then the treasures are going to be the same as original, and you can see because of Vampire Cookie receiving that buff and everything, 1.4 million. Alright, so here we go guys, level 44 dragon that I was not able to kind of test out in the morning because it was the reset. And here we go, this is going to be a practice mode. Let's see how much damage our Vampire Cookie is able to do. Alright guys, so first time around I'm just going to be showing you guys the playthrough and the run through, and then I'll explain how to do it afterwards. Alright, but here you go, Cotton skill activated. And there we go. That's our first skill of Vampire with that debuff is gonna be there. And here we go. Damage from our Vampire. He's gonna stay alive, die, come back alive, cast the spell one more time, doing about close to 1 million damage right there. And then Affogato is actually poison is still doing damage right there, guys. So you guys can see. And boom. 23 million, alright? 23 million. 12 million done by Vampire Cookie alone. Alright. So there's still room for improvement for my team personally, because my ambush technology as well as bomber technologies are not maxed out, and of course none of my cookies are ascended as well, and I'm sure there's going to be videos out there that are going to share more of these builds, and some of them might even have ascension. So just keep in mind that this is what you can achieve, all right, rather than what you're going to be able to see right away. But this is going to be that build right now that people are using. But let me go back now and show you guys exactly the step-by-step of how to do this. Alright, here we go guys. So first of all, turn off your auto mode. Okay, you are going to use Cotton's skill right before Eclair's skill is about to end. You're not going to press the auto this time around, alright? So while you're getting to that, you're going to use Affogato Eclair real quick and then press the auto. So it's going to be pretty quick. It's going to go by fast. So if you guys are playing on your mobile device, you can press Affogato and Eclair skill at the same time. Right? So keep that in mind. I am putting on an emulator, so I have to individually click. But that's going to be possible for you guys if you guys are playing on a mobile device. And also the damage over time is actually from the Affogato poison, as well as this one right here though individually is going to be from Vampire's bleeding effect. Alright, so keeping the little dragon alive is definitely going to help out as well. And this time around, 24 million. So we did a little bit more damage with Vampire and Affogato and Eclair right there. So there you guys go. 24 million. And half of it is done by our Vampire Cookie. Here we go. Turn off auto mode. Play at 1 time speed so that you guys get the timing properly. And of course, like I said, make sure to practice the timing as well, right? Affogato, Eclair, auto mode, and then Dark Choco and Vampire should use their skills. Cotton should follow up, and then afterwards, as soon as Affogato as well as Eclair's skill is up, you should be able to use their skills. And then the important thing here is going to be Dark Choco. When he uses his skill, he needs to be able to knock the 2 minions up into the air. Alright, that's the most important thing when you guys do this particular build. Alright, so there you go. You're still taking that damage over time from that debuff, bleeding debuff. And bro, here we go. Again, close to 24 million, but 23.9 million this time around. And once again, our damage from our Vampire is over 12 million here. A little less damage from Cotton this time around. Alright, but there you guys go. So what does this mean for Poison Mushroom? Some of you guys might be asking. Remember this build that I've shared with you guys before? The reason why Affogato is the choice to be used here instead of Poison Mushroom is because of his curse. Alright, his curse actually increases the debuff, right, by 30% for 10 seconds. That's the reason why we are using Affogato instead of Poison Mushroom, and I think because of his magic candy, I don't know if Poison Mushroom is going to be used as much. But of course, if you do not have Vampire Cookie's magic candy yet and you guys can't build it, or you guys don't have it at plus 10 yet, then you guys can try it out together, right? Compare side to side with the Poison Mushroom as well as the Vampire with plus 1 magic candy and see which one is going to be better. I still feel like Vampire is going to be a bit better, but you'll have to check it out yourself. And also, people who are wondering, can you use Oyster instead of Cotton? No, it is not possible because of the fact that Oyster Cookie has no extra cooldown. Alright, you need to have Cotton to tank for your Dark Choco when the dragon actually comes for a bite at the in the middle of it. Alright, so keep in mind that this is still in work in progress. There are going to be more guild boss battle teams that are going to come out, and also of course when some of these videos come out, they are going to have Ascension. Right now for me, I don't have any Ascension except for Financier, and probably in the future you'll see some Ascension on my cookies as well. But there you guys go, the new team that is dealing a massive amount of damage, 24 million, 23 million and plus, so you guys can definitely work towards this build, and we'll have to see how it works out for other bosses when new guild bosses come out as well. But there you guys go. Hope you guys found the video helpful.